So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! It's a sharp pass.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Kyle Walker. No goals as yet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's hoisted clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's chosen to go back. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great chance! Done delicately. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Decent progress down the left. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Bellingham plays it in low. Foden. 30 minutes gone. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Kyle Walker. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Nesta. Kvaratskhelia. And he can clear it away. Conte. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maradona couldn't squeeze it through. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hullet, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Kvaratskhelia! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Kvaratskhelia into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And Shevchenko! Shevchenko. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Shevchenko. He's played him through. And here's the chance to counter. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on the field is number 16, now.
That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And here's Batistuta. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. Cannavaro. Oh, can he get onto this? Foden. And it's Maradona. Conte. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hullet. That has been cut short.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, no joy this time.
Foden.
Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Maradona.
Foden.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Maradona. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Maradona. Gives it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Maldini. It's Bellingham. And it's Lam. Maradona.
Foden.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely measured pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ghana are looking to break at pace. And he was quick to react. And it's Shevchenko. Kvaratskhelia. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Bellingham. Number 19. Shevchenko.
Lam spots it and intercepts.
Number 20.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bell! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Van der Ven getting this one clear. Vieira. Thuram. That's the throw. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's cut it out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Batistuta finds himself offside. Kvaratskhelia. It's Bale! He scored! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rummenigge. Great ball if he can get there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Oh, this is a great position. Caceres. Foden. And it's Maradona. Rummenigge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Conte. Maradona. And it's Batistuta. Now Foden. No luck with that dink over the top.
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Punched away. Conte. And claimed it back swiftly. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the people of Buenos Aires do their football like no other people. So different to anything else you will see anywhere else. There really is no imitating this. There is certainly no improving upon it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Spread neatly. Shandong Taishan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. Pires.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for...
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Ghana were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Maradona. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now he's off and running. Saliba calmly anticipates. And it's Owen. It's a decent-looking cross. Rijkaard clears it away. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! There it is! And it's Ghana who go in front.
Ghana clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Batistuta. Conte. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found... Has a go! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ghana are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Scholes. Bellingham! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And he was quick to react. Ghana heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bellingham. Conte. And he's intervened well there. Conte. Vinicius Junior. Batistuta is onto this. It's Perez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Caceres picks it up from the goal kick. Half-time getting close now. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. Conte. Adams.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. This is the time you need that pace.
Conte. Vinicius Junior. Batistuta. He's free, he has got space. Ball played for Conte. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Rijkaard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Batistuta, Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bayer Leverkusen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Beckenbauer. Oh, this is a very good run. And he was quick to react. Kyle Walker. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated. Great chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that is and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard cuts it out. Walker deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Batistuta. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Skewed away, and that'll be a goal kick. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there, and he's intervened well there. Vieira. Ricky Puig. And it's Conte. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kante wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior, he's played him through. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's on a charge. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Shot could be on. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. There's the whistle for half-time. Ghana head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution on the field. Number 7,
And that's the second half started.
Vieira. Coming on the field is number
good read.
26.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good vision. Van der Ven does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what tries a shot! Oh, that pass isn't the best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Conte. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Isak. Quarter of an hour into the second half. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got a side of goal. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Isak. Isak! Mighty close.
Isak probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Walker cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Batistuta. Oh, and he's through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking here to chip it through. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. That pass has been well intercepted. Davids. Oh, what a... Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Crossed into the... Oh, smashing header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
86. Number 21. Pele. Number 5.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Del Piero.
19.
Great ball if he can get there.
Number 22. Isco. Number 17. Hullet. Number 6.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Robe, a real chance if he can get through. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now the finish! This time surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Ghana are looking to go forward now. Out to the left it goes. That's beautifully weighted. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Hullet. So nearly the perfect ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he welcomes it in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread neatly. And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Van Basten. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Mbappe hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Number 10.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar crosses it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Van Basten. He's gone forward. Bellingham. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Costa Curta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi will not want... And the shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
No, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. Back into the middle. Short changes him with that pass. And the cross comes in. Header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Has a goal! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckham, a player who needs no introduction. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pass is just off target. Pedri. Beckham. Now Costa Curta. Pedri. That is ended up in no man's land. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Bellingham. Wilson! Has a look and plays it forward. Pedri. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. And a great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. They want to be quick to recover this. He's gone for goal! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 39 minutes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Wilson! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ghana with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. He has found the way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. No, he's missed it.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Rijkaard. And that has left him in a heap.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And we've reached half-time. Ghana come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
I'd like to draw your
Either
attention
side
to the
holding back
screen
here.
right now
It
for
has been
information
quite a
on our
half,
shuttle
this.
bus service.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona get the second half going. Beckenbauer. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. And he's on his way! The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Beckenbauer has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Can he finish? Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The goal scorer for Ghana after 50 minutes is number 17, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Ghana go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary. There's the shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 56 minutes is...
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Neymar. He's got tall. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pedri to Beckham. Mbappe. It's Pedri. Beckham. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. That is a superb rearguard action. And he's only too happy to take that back.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the counter is on. Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, decent hit! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That looks a good ball through. Bellingham! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Beckham. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Wilshere. No, he's just misjudged that one. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Wilshere. Ghana finding their passes. Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays it in. Beckham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fiddles it through. Shot at goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
Mbappe! Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Batistuta. Ghana are looking to break at pace. Big chance, must be! Bellingham! And that would have been some goal.
oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Number 10, Bellingham. Number 9, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 42, Musiala. Number 21, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And they've switched it over to the other side. Musiala, shot could be on. He's had a hit! Foden, just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Messi, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard. Mbappe, Neymar, real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe, it could be in here. Musiala, Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adams. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
Neymar
latest
picking up
travel
the man of the
information
match
is currently
award,
being displayed
and no
on the
surprise
screen.
there. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. The action has already started. Perez, Conte. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his big...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a sweet ball, that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. So nearly the perfect ball. It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now there's the clearance. Oh, important interception. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, super find. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! He's scored! And it's Ghana who go in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Ghana have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Good read, needed to be. Vinicius Junior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Has a goal! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Ghana are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good alertness. Caceres. Ghana have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Caceres. It's Vinicius Junior. And there's green grass ahead of him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Conte. Vinicius Junior, given the lift of his goal. Fiddles it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Out towards the flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Cruyff. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Maradona. Bastoni makes the interception. Neymar. Walker.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ghana clearly...
And the shot! Conte. He steps in, and he's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cruyff has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kyle Walker. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Ghana ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.